Oh, no, stop! I gotta pour butter over mine.
Okay, hold on.
How we stop, everybody? Daniel Morrow Outdoors, and she's coming. And Lulu. Guys, listen. Welcome to our second episode of Cooking with Dan and Lou. We are not going to be showing you like a new recipe. Well, maybe we are going to kind of show you a couple new recipes, but this is mainly going to be a video of comparing homemade things from scratch compared to store-bought things. So I'm going to cook a recipe for some biscuits. Leanne's going to cook a recipe for some biscuits from scratch. And we're going to cook these Pillsbury dough grands. And then, of course, like always, we're going to invite some family over and do some taste tests. And we'll have breakfast with everybody this morning and see which biscuits really are better. Is homemade really better than scratch, or homemade better than store-bought? Real quick, a couple of little things behind this video. Golly, I'm pretty sure I just wiped my nose. My nose is not running today.
It's a habit. You always do that.
Don't worry about it. I got a remedy for that.
I noticed that after the last video, I've been watching you, and I noticed it's just something you do.
Okay, well, I got a remedy for that.
You also go like this and scratch your back all the time.
I'm just not scratching my head. Maybe these are little nervous habits or something. I don't feel nervous. Anyway, the reason for this video is someone, and I'm sorry I don't remember all the names. There was lots of comments on the last cooking video we did. Number one, it was pretty negative towards me that I don't know my way around the kitchen very well, and thank God Lou was here. It would have been a disaster. Someone called me out and said, how come out of all the cooking videos that they've seen Jake do, or now the ones that we've done, that nobody does anything from scratch?
Oh.
So she challenged me to do something from scratch. So that's the real reason behind this, because we're going to show that we can do things from scratch. We're going to learn, because we've never done a lot from scratch, right? But no. I'm scratching my back right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do I got to constantly touch myself?
You have to wash your hands now.
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Again.
And then, hold on, let me wash my hands. Okay. Let's get this video. I told y'all I had a remedy for, now I cannot touch my face. This is going to be hard to cook again. Let's get going.
You're not going to be able to use that helmet. We got to be serious now.
Okay, if I touch my face again, you know how embarrassing it's going to be?
Well, I mean...
All right, well, listen. I don't guess
we know you washed your hands.
Real quick, Leanne is going to be making, what's your biscuits called?
I actually wrote my recipe down. Well, not wrote it, but I put it in my notes.
Okay, what's your recipe?
Granny's Old Fashioned Biscuits.
Granny's Old Fashioned Biscuits. And we can put these recipes in the comments somewhere on the video. And mine are called cream biscuits. Cream biscuits, and it's the most simplest biscuit thing I could find. And I took a screenshot of mine. So my ingredients, for example, 2 cups of self-rising flour, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And that's, I think, to put on top of the biscuits when they're cooking. But anyway, we will put these on there, and then we'll let you guys know which are we think are the best biscuits. All right. 2 cups of self-rising flour. I just touched my, I literally just touched my face.
Okay, stop. Where? Well, you got to put 2 cups in mine too then, if you're going to do yours.
You see how we just kind of shake that off and get it level?
Is that what it says to do?
No, I've been in the kitchen enough to know that you just kind of shake that flour off.
You're not though. You're supposed to scrape it.
Oh, yeah?
I think so, yeah. You put, that's only, oh.
You need 2 cups as well? Do you need 2 cups?
Yeah.
All right, there's that. We're gonna need some of this flour left in a minute.
Okay.
Do some stuff with.
I need 1/4 cup of lard. Or shortening.
White sugar. Is this a tablespoon?
And very
What is
cold.
this?
Mine is very cold.
What is
That's a
this?
tablespoon.
What?
That's a tablespoon. That's a spoon right there.
That's weird.
It's all in one.
Okay. One and a half cups of this heavy whipping cream. 1.5 cups only.
So look what's cool about this lard. I think, yeah. It has measuring things on it. So it calls for 1/4 cup, so you just cut it off right there at 1/4 and you use that part.
Oh, really? Well, that's neat.
Isn't that cool?
Honestly, have you ever had to buy lard before to cook anything?
No. I didn't even know people still use this. Because it's really gross. All that, ugh.
1.5 cups. Ooh, this is heavy.
Thick.
Don't look over here. I don't know what half of this is.
Half of what? There's a half a measuring cup right here.
Okay, it's about half.
Dan,
That's
we
about
have
half right
measuring
there.
cups.
I spilled a little bit on the table.
Where's my little thing? Over here.
And this has got to be washed out now.
So I think this is what I'm supposed to
The
do.
lid's not on that
Make
very
sure.
good. All right, so yeah, that's a good point. I don't know why the directions, the biscuits that Leanne's doing, the old-fashioned ones call for like 450 on the oven, and mine called for 500. So I don't know, but I still believe that my recipe is much simpler to make.
Do you think I'm doing this right?
Baby, I have no idea. I've never seen one of those things in my life.
What?
We're not used to doing this kind of thing, honestly. But I bet you they're going to be so good.
Well, if not, your family's going to be disappointed with breakfast.
My grandpa used to make the best homemade biscuits. My dad has been trying to mimic it for years. My sister's been trying to mimic it for years, and nobody can get down the biscuits that he made.
It says cut into flour using the usual pastry method.
Yeah, I think you cut that in pretty
What's
good.
the usual pastry method?
I don't know. I just touched my eye now.
We've got to break your habit. If we're gonna make more cooking videos,
I'm telling you, I have a helmet.
why aren't you wearing it?
You told me to take it off, to be serious. Lou, you're not going to like this part, but I've got to put some flour down on the table.
Well, that's why I wipe the island very good, so it's good and clean. Ew! Look at this buttermilk. You want a big old glass of this?
Are you sure that's good? That is so thick.
I don't know. Is that how buttermilk is?
I don't know.
People drink buttermilk.
No way. Not that thick. That's, ugh.
Yeah, well, maybe after it cooks it won't be bad. Okay, what did it say to do?
Like, tell me it's not easier to crack open that can of biscuits and put on a pan.
Well,
Now, unless these taste 10 times better than what
great.
those. And she talks about me keeping the kitchen clean, guys. Boy, I tell you what. You guys kind of
really,
let me have it after that last
honestly,
video.
this probably really isn't that hard to do. It's just a process. It's just opening a can of biscuits is because we're lazy. Okay, now.
But I'm just saying, but are they that much better?
Well, I'm sure
I mean, are these homemade ones going to be that much better? We didn't even own a rolling pin. We had to go buy this thing.
We didn't own that pastry thing either.
Yeah, we didn't own.
We didn't own biscuit cutters.
True, we didn't even own biscuit cutters.
We had to buy cookie cutters.
Wait, we didn't own flour.
No.
We had to go buy flour.
We couldn't find biscuit cutters at Walmart, so we bought some cookie cutters. And then last night on the way home, I ran into Dollar General, and what do you know? There was one set of biscuit cutters hanging there on the shelf. So I was like, okay, we'll try those.
You know, honestly though, this has been kind of fun. I mean, I'm having fun with this. I did watch a video on how to knead this flour together, or knead this dough together. So y'all may make fun of me a little bit in this video, but it ain't gonna be too bad, because I watched professionals. Time to press some biscuits. I'll take that out of this video for sure.
No. I mean, you walk around singing constantly. What?
Nobody laugh.
You do not do that. Just
I gotta have it 1 inch.
He's
That's
not
only,
touching the measuring tape to
That's
this
only
stuff.
half of an inch. They said I need. There's no.
So
way
what
I need
you
an inch.
do is you
There's no way they need to be an inch.
You don't have to make them an inch.
No, I'll have short biscuits because they're not getting to be an inch. All right, I will say yours looks a little bit better than mine did at that point.
I think my grandma would be so proud of me right now.
Yeah. That one is an inch. That's kind of a lopsided biscuit.
Your biscuits look like they're going to be the flaky, like, you know, you could buy those flaky biscuits.
They look like they're going to be awesome, don't they?
How about if I just put spray butter on each biscuit?
Well, I'm going to melt butter. I'm going to do mine the right way.
I'm just doing spray butter.
So, real quick, prep time for these homemade biscuits. You did yours, I did mine. It took us about 20 minutes. The video says it's less than that. Prep time on the Pillsbury dough brands was 30 seconds. No,
yeah, because that's...
But if they taste the same or as good, so that, I mean, hopefully these
Look
taste
at
a
that.
whole
That
lot
looks
better.
just as good as your melted butter you're going to pour over. All right.
Alright, so these are the old-fashioned. Let me come over here and look at these. These are the old-fashioned, right? Granny's old-fashioned.
Granny's old-fashioned.
They look like Granny's old-fashioned. You pick one up? Are they too hot?
No.
Oh, they feel on the bottom too. They feel, are they hard?
Yeah.
They're hard?
Well, I mean, like a biscuit.
Put some butter on that thing, let's taste it.
No, they're not hard.
Oh, they're not hard? Oh, that looks really good.
Look at what I made.
From scratch.
Woo! Don't hold over the plate. I think they're good.
They're very good.
What is this?
Watch it, please. Now, that's a good biscuit, guys.
I think it's crunchy
Wow.
because
No, I think that. Oh no! Stop! I gotta pour butter over mine.
Okay, hold on.
How many stop?
I don't have another. It's okay. Don't
Oh
panic.
gosh, no! I almost forgot.
You're panicking.
Where's the little brush? We got one.
All right, do not grab that pan. It could be hot still. All right, you ready?
You know what you did?
I don't think you're supposed to put that much butter on.
You had to give me a Minnie Mouse cup. Thanks a lot.
Don't
Very,
drip.
very manly Minnie Mouse cup. All right, sorry guys. Now we'll put these in.
And everybody's going to be here in 15 minutes for breakfast. As usual, we're late. Yours are flaky biscuits.
Yeah.
They're flaky. I knew it when I saw you how they looked. They were going to be flaky like. Are you done with this cutting board?
Hey, Luke. Your mom's flaky.
Shut up.
Okay, guys. The cream biscuits are out. They look really good. They rose a lot. They got really tall. There's the Grands from the store, Pillsbury. And there's the Granny's, Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
And they come out just like their name. They do look like an Old Fashioned biscuit. That looks like a Grand. We've eaten plenty of those in our life. And that looks, I don't know what a cream biscuit is. That's a bad biscuit right there.
Mine look, I think.
Okay, listen, we got to taste these real quick. Where's some butter? We got to taste this one before everybody gets here.
Why'd you cut it?
It's the best biscuits I've ever eaten. Yay.
I mean, it's good.
Mmm. Guys, cream biscuits, in my opinion, we're going to get everybody's opinion. In my opinion, and Lou's right, this is not a competition. These biscuits were very good. Her biscuits that I tasted originally was very good.
My biscuits were crispy, and I think it's because we used the cast iron skillet.
But they're good. The Grands, everybody knows what a Grand tastes like. Grands are good biscuits. They're not bad biscuits, right? A Grand ain't a bad biscuit. Yeah?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna taste a Grand.
You've tasted a Grand lots of times. It's good, isn't it?
It's okay.
No, don't say it's
No.
okay. It's a good
I'm telling you.
biscuit.
I don't know how they get that butter throughout that whole thing. No, they're all three good biscuits. I don't know what to tell you. I do think this is the better biscuit out of all of them. That's a good biscuit. That Grand's not
I
a
need
bad
more
biscuit.
butter.
That Grand is really a good biscuit. Pillsbury knows what they're doing. For sure. Can you taste the biscuit with that much butter on it?
Yes.
The biscuit connoisseur is still tasting over here.
I'm pretty much a connoisseur too. I knew about consistency and
Oh,
flakiness.
you always try to come up with words that are.
I actually like the ones.
Are the words too big for you?
Crispy ones?
You like the old fashioned ones too.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it's because they're crispy. I don't know, but to me they just taste good.
Yes! It was the biscuit I made!
It was not a competition. We just said.
Where did they
All right, guys. So this is about over with. Everybody's eating now.
I hope everybody prays for themselves.
Yeah, did everybody pray before y'all ate?
Yep.
Kim said the old-fashioned biscuit. Brienne said the cream biscuit. Laramie said the cream biscuit. Mom, I don't know what Mom said, the Grands. Dad said the old-fashioned biscuit.
They're
Lou
both pretty much
said,
the same in texture. The cream biscuit just has a little more flavor to me.
This man builds
So
bridges.
that's
You
why.
know he knows how to make a biscuit.
exactly.
You don't build no bridges no more. That was back in the day.